So they are giving you silent treatment. You just have a fight and disagreement. It's not a big issue. And then just stonewalling you, not talking to you, not replying to your message. They might have even blocked you. And now you are just every moment you are anxious. You are like, going through anxiety, depression, can't sleep at night. And you are thinking, is it the end of the story? Or they will come back, or there is any hope for this connection. Let me check that for you. But I'm just sensing if this is something that been going on for quite a long time, on and off, hot and cold cycle with this person, this reading might be for you. But if you see this is not something that I'm saying, it's not resonating with you, this is not your reading, honey. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So everything is not for everyone. I popped up on your For You page doesn't mean anything. Okay, only if the reading that I'm talking about, whatever I'm talking about, if it resonates, this is your reading. So in the beginning of this relationship, it was a very, very beautiful and strong connection, magnetic connection. When you met that person, you feel like this is like never before. It's like I've been in a relationship before, but never felt this kind of strong connection with anyone. It was going, everything was going fine, and suddenly you saw the person started to change, and they started to pull back, and now things are like more excuses than effort. So, and then you started bringing up those topic, and this person started to pull back. You see, like previously they used to give effort to this connection. Just a moment here. Yes. It's like you feel like this person is drifting away from you. It was such a strong connection. You had like everything in common. You were like feel like a magnetic attraction, and they also told you that they never met anybody like you before. But now what is going on? They are like things are falling apart. You are drifting apart. Let me just find out what exactly going on here, and what this person thinking about you, if this is what going on, and you are literally struggling to understand like what is deep inside this person's thought. And before I just go ahead, remember, scam alert, I have to give you in this information. I have only one account in TikTok, which is 74k plus followers, Divine Mother's Guidance. Okay, I do not have any backup account. I do not have any secretary here who might say that somebody, if you see the similar kind of photo, similar kind of account in TikTok where my videos are updated, check how many followers they have in TikTok. The scammers don't get so much followers, they get blocked before that. So 74k plus followers, only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, is my only TikTok account. I have only one Instagram account, Divine Mother's Guidance. And outside Australia, the only option to pay money to me or book a reading with me, it's PayPal. And my only PayPal account, Piali DMG. If you see any other account that is not Piali DMG PayPal account, that's a scam. So don't entertain your money to, don't give your money to them. Saying that, let's start the reading. Let me find out what this person's going on in their mind, whether they do have any feelings for you or they want to just leave. What exactly going on? Let us see that. Okay, so first card, 8 of Swords. All right. 8 of Cups, 2 8s. All right. 6 of Coins. 4. Queen of Cups. Okay. Look, this person really sees you at this moment, a very emotional person, like who has a lot of emotions for them. You are very caring, you are very nurturing. Emotionally, still, they have a connection with you. However, this person now at this moment not in a good headspace regarding this connection. They actually struggling to understand what they want to do with this connection at this moment. I'm feeling at points they feel like walking away from everything. Okay, so remember again, it is a collective reading. So if it is not resonating with you, just don't take it. So at point, this person really doesn't understand how to deal with this connection, because the way they have been thinking, it looks like situation changed. The point when they started, from that point today, it is a lot of difference between this connection. A lot of things change. They're feeling the way you are seeing this connection, the way you are looking at the connection. You are too consumed into this connection. Look at this person. The focus is here. So now I'm feeling here with these cards in this particular situation, I'm sensing that the way you are consumed in this connection, this person is not. it is not because they don't love you. It is because they can't prioritize the relationship the way you want, or you want them to bring that the way you are giving. They can't. They are probably breadcrumbing you. Previously, whatever was the situation, but with time, when you are more invested in this connection, this person is struggling to keep the balance with you. The balance is not equal. It is not an equal give and take at this moment. Why it is like that? It is because the way you think everything, the way you are dedicated to this connection, this person is not. It's not because they don't want to. It is because their definition of relationship, the way they see relationship is different. You probably in your life, my relationship is my prime important. I can give up everything and anything for a relationship. I want to be close to the person. I want to be with them all the time. I want to give my 100% energy. No matter whatever I'm doing, I'm still showing that person that I think about you, I care about you. But this person is not that way. Okay. First of all, their way of showing relationship is not equal. It's not same as yours. They show that expression of their love is different. But you are different. Now, what is happening? That is actually conflicting this situation. This person, it looks like in terms of relationship, they do not have a clear vision how a relationship is, like a close relationship, a committed relationship is supposed to be. They feel like, okay, I know deep inside I want to be with this person. That's enough. They should understand everything. But the thing is, your love language is not exactly, you are not a thought reader. You don't read your thoughts. But you, being an anxious person, you start get triggered. When this person doesn't express the way you want them to express, you start feeling, okay, is it right? Do they love me at all? Or previously they used to say, I love you, or express the love in a different way, but they don't do it anymore. So does it mean that they don't love me anymore? At that question, when you present to this person, they get like, oh my goodness, this is too much of pressure on me. They're like trying to control me. They just try to, they don't want to give me any space. I don't have any space. They always want to do that. They are very emotional, too demanding, too much on this person's head. Okay, they can't take that much of pressure on them. They feel like I'm losing my freedom. I'm losing my overall situation. So they pull back. They want to give they always want to keep a space between you and them. This is what I'm sensing from this person. And also, apart from that, there is another thing also going on. I'm sensing that whatever is the thing you are bringing to the plate, this person thinks that if you want the same thing from them, they can't give you that. They can't give you that attention all the time, which you are just giving. The way you are committed, they can't do it. So they are feeling like, somehow they started feeling a bit of frustration that whatever I try to do, I try my best way, but this is never good for this person because they always want more and more from me, which I can't give. So that's something bothering them a lot. That's why they pull back. And another reason they pull back, that is also because they feel like they can't give the way you are giving to this connection. All right, this is going to be part 2. Okay, I'm going to put up, this is going to be a little bit long reading. So I'll upload the next part soon. So keep eye on that. So yes, so this person is thinking, I can't give that. Now, what is going to happen if I can't give that, but also at the same time, you are fearing that I'm going to lose this person. And this person is also fearing that they're going to lose you, but they can't express it the way you are. So what they do in their way of keeping you tagged to them is like pulling back. So they feel that when they walk away, when they pull back, okay, you get more connected to them. Okay, this is kind of a tactics, or I would say manipulation tactic, but I would say from this person's perspective, this is how they try to keep the spark going between you two. So what they do, when you try to be too intense, when you try to complain a lot, they pull back. So when they pull back, you feel restless. You feel anxious. The stonewalling, they do it. It's like I don't know. It's bad. I understand, but that's their perspective is that if I pull back, give them a silent treatment, and they will forget about the complaint. And then when I come back again after certain time, they will be accepting me the way I am. Number one, this is also to make you twist and turn in their terms. Number one. And second part is they believe that when they pull back and you keep running them, that's a validation you're giving to this person. Okay, so this is what going on here. Now, you will be telling me, is it good or bad? I don't know. It depends on what you feel about it. If you feel like, if you try to understand that person, that they love me, but this is how they are. It's like an avoidant attachment style. Yours is anxious attachment style. So this is what it is turning into. Now, if you think this is not something I'm not going to take, I can't tolerate anymore, quit. Leave this person. whoever it is. Because if you stay with this person, and if in a long run you are thinking this person will be always like that, they will be always trying to keep a distance from you, they will be always they're not good at expression. Even if you get married to this person, they will be like that. They will be always maintaining a distance between you and them. They will be always living in their zone. They don't want you to touch their privacy, or whatever you call it, private zone, or their cocoon, whatever you call it. So if you can't take it, leave that person. And also, if you think that, okay, I accept this person the way they are, the best way I believe, because if you are so consumed in this person that you can't live without them, so that's the best way to look at yourself. Why you need that validation all the time from that person? Where your insecurity coming from? If they don't give you the validation all the time, why you are suffering? Like, why can't you soothe yourself? Why can't you validate yourself that, okay, they are in my life, that's okay. The way they want to be, let it be. I am fulfilled within myself. I have my own life. I have my own world. They are a part of it, but they are not everything. If you make a person everything of your life, you are actually putting pressure on that person. You are actually, I know, I am the guilty of the same thing I have done in my life. So I know. It's like if you focus solely on that person, it's like you are pressurizing them to act the way you want, to reciprocate the way you want, but they might not be in a state to do that. So this is probably the best thing to understand what you are doing. For you, it might be the reference frame of love, but that's not going to be everything, honey. Maybe that you are anxious and you are crazy in love. I'm not crazy saying crazy, that you are crazy. I'm trying to make it in a funny way. But the thing is, we feel what we are doing is a reference frame, but it might not be for the other people, because you brought up in a family, you are programmed in your brain is programmed in a different way. They brought up in another family, another environment, their brain is programmed in a different way. For you, love is different. For them, love is different. Okay, so don't mix up that what you are feeling is their feeling too. Okay, and you acting from your wounds, your trauma, and they are acting from their trauma. So the best way to take this is to look within yourself, work on your traumas, work on your insecurities, create a world away from this person. Do something which will keep you occupied and busy, so that you are not 100% committed, like, oh my God, what is this person doing? What is that person doing? I'm thinking about me. You will stop thinking those things and you will feel secure. Okay, they are mine. They will come back to me when they're free, or when they're done with their whatever they're busy with. They are not communicating me constantly. Doesn't really mean that they don't think about me. They have things to do. There are some people cannot multitask. They're probably working, and in that time they probably can't message you or contact you. You probably can, but they can't. Maybe. Doesn't really mean. And some people really feel lazy and okay, I don't have to message. Some people are not good at messaging. They don't write. When they talk, they will tell you everything. So it depends on what kind of person they are. Try to understand. I know it doesn't happen in one day. It takes time and really intention that I want to understand my person. I want to make my relationship better. It will take time. You will make mistakes again and again. But at the end of the day, every passing day, you will be better. So understand why this person can't do this. And you know they love you. Why they can't do it. Their nature. How they react. How their love language. What are their attachment style. Understand yours and theirs. This is the way you can get much more secure in the relationship. You feel much better in the relationship. You don't get triggered by everything. Okay. So I know it's not going to happen in one day. It's going to take time. It's going to take long. But I promise, if you try working on things that I'm telling you, day by day, it's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. Okay? Try that. And last moment, I want to tell you one thing. This is a Fool card. This person has an intention to come towards you and start it in a new way. They wish they can. Everything in a new way. It is possible. But only when you, at least, I don't know other person, if you start changing yourself, your insecurity is gone, and that the outer world will reflect the same thing towards you. Okay, so if you feel secure, you will see the connection is more secure. That person will feel more secure around you. They will not feel pressurized, and they will be loved to be around you. I know it takes time. I know, honey, I know, but we can work on it, right? All the best. And if you want to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. You can contact me. We can chat. Take care. Love you.